Je cherche Henry's bar.
Comment?
Pardon?
Comment?
Henry's bar. Je cherche le net.
Vous êtes allemand?
Pardon? Comment?
Allemand, c'est signe de Deutsch.
German? Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. I don't speak German. Je ne parle, das sprechen das, you know.
Très
Right, well, merci. Guten Abend, thank you. Oh, I don't suppose sprechen Sie Anglais? English, etc.?
No way.
The skiing resort of Tignes nestles high up, obviously, in the French Alps. It's typical of the newer, purpose-built French ski resorts in that it's very similar to a lot of the other ones, and it was built on purpose. At an altitude of 2,100 meters, it's cold. I've come here because I'll be spending tomorrow with Lucy Russell, who works as a rep for Snowmadic Winter Holidays. But first, I've got to make contact with her in one of the small bars which are dotted here and there, somewhere sort of out of sight.
Excusez-moi, connaissez-vous où est Henry's bar?
Ah oui, je le connais. Merci, au revoir.
Pardon? Au revoir.
Henry's Bar is one of the most popular evening meeting places in Tignes, even though it's small and really very well hidden. It caters particularly for the younger set, so it was still open when I arrived sometime after about 11:30, probably closer to, well, about 12:15, yes.
You must be Roy Mallard.
Hello, it's Roy Mallard, BBC Radio. How did you know that?
It's pretty obvious, really.
Well, pardon?
Hello, it's Lucy.
Hello, thank you.
Lucy is 26 and has been a rep with Snowmadic since the company was set up. As well as wanting to get her spoken French up to the level of her unspoken French, which had always been very good, she'd been keen to take some time off after university. But she didn't go to university, so she had to take time off after working in a leisure centre instead. One thing followed another, which is really quite an obvious thing to say, and now, 4 years later, she's still here, returning to her home in Sussex only periodically to ride her horse and argue with her parents, though this is getting increasingly hard for her parents, because these days they can't keep up with the horse.
You found your way here okay, then?
Oh, yes.
Was there a problem with the coach?
No, that's fine.
It's just that you were due in at 10, weren't you? Have you been to the hotel?
No, I've just been, walking around a bit, having a look at the nice place, isn't it?
My God, you're freezing. Do you want a tissue?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
It's just that your nose is dripping.
Is it?
Look.
Oh, dear. Oh, yes, sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Just an old sweater I wear for messing around in.
Well, it's very nice.
Here, have a tissue.
Oh, thank you.
Christ, your hands are like blocks of ice.
Oh, it's nothing, that's fine.
Oh, and you're going to blow your nose, then?
Yes, I am. It's can't quite, I can't quite feel it.
Do you want me to blow it for you?
Well, I left it...
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Traditionally, winter holiday operators have worked on the assumption that the only way to make money is to pack large groups of skiers as densely as possible into block-booked hotels. No one had thought to question this theory. So when Snowmadic was launched 4 years ago, that's the assumption they worked on too. Tonight, Lucy's been spending the evening here in the warm with a party from a squash club in Staffordshire.
This is Jeff and Karen. Roy Mallard.
Hello. I was just saying to Karen, you don't look like a ski instructor.
Me? No, I've only just arrived. I work in radio.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't look like a ski instructor.
Yeah.
Jeff and Karen come skiing every year to celebrate their wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's a nice idea. And it's nice, to discover you both like skiing, isn't it?
Oh, we knew that already. We've been skiing together for ages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what we discovered is we both like the idea of being married.
Right, yes.
What about you, Roy?
Me? Oh, yes, I love the idea of being married. I'm very keen on it, as a matter of fact.
Oh, dear. What a shame.
Why, No, I am married.
What? Seriously?
Karen. Sorry, she can never tell when people are pulling her leg.
Oh.
No, but I am.
Roy's going to be following me around for the day tomorrow.
I bet he is.
No, I am.
No one will be following anyone around tomorrow.
What?
And this is Simon, who's the party organiser.
Hello. So what has been
Really
the party
speaking, I don't foresee anyone going out with the weather they forecast for tomorrow, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't look too bad to me.
It's actually really cold, isn't it?
I think we'll be okay.
You see, you say that, but to be honest with you, you're wrong.
And finally, this is Simon's wife, Fiona.
Hello.
She can't speak, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, marvellous. You'd never know.
She's got laryngitis.
Oh, that's marvellous too, isn't it?
The doctors told her she mustn't even try. You see, otherwise, to be honest, her vocal cords might be permanently damaged.
That must be very frustrating, Fiona. Just sort of nod your head.
Right, I'm going to the bar. Do you want a drink, Roy?
Yes, I'd love one, but let me get you one. What would you like?
Well, if I have another Southern Comfort, God knows what will happen.
Oh, well, can I get you a soft drink then?
What do you mean, soft?
Sort of non-alcoholic.
What do you mean?
Well,
It's probably best if you get Fabian, because if he knows it's for me, we'll get huge measures.
Good, why?
He's the one wearing the baseball hat.
They've both got baseball hats on.
No, that's his hat.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Right, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi.
Oui.
Bonsoir. Puis-je voudrais une Southern Comfort, s'il vous plaît?
Excusez-moi.
Comfort du Sud.
Vous êtes espagnol?
Sorry, comment?
Es usted espagnol?
Une Southern Comforter, per favore?
It had been a long day, and a beer was what I needed, but I was tired, so when Fabian brought me a small glass of sangria and 2 plates of anchovies, I decided to make the best of it and go with the flow. Although there wasn't that much of a flow to go with, since I don't like anchovies, and Lucy drank the sangria and ordered 2 more before I could tell her that it wasn't Southern Comfort. Outside, the air was clear, and a big night sky hung silent and still above and around us, almost as if we were suspended thousands of feet up in the... Well, we were. We were up a mountain.
Is that bag all right to be dragged along like that?
Yes, it's okay. I've got those little wheels on the back.
Where?
Oh.
I might be able to get you some tape or something to stick over that.
Oh, that's all right. It's just a little,
And what's this that's fallen out? Oh, an old sock.
Yes, it is. Yes. I mean, I just threw some things together and...
Oh, my God. It's huge.
Well, I've got quite wide feet.
But it...
Yeah.
Oh, no, look,
Yeah.
it's not a sock.
Yes, give it here.
It's a hat.
Is it?
It's a balaclava, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is, really, isn't it? Yes.
Is that what you wear for skiing?
Well, it depends what sort of mood I'm in, really, and the condition of the tracks, the snow, and the...
Anyway, look, that's the Hotel of Sapan just up there on the right.
Oh, yes. Well, it looks nice, doesn't it? Sort of nice and sort of warm.
Yes. Did Jerry from the Guildford office manage to get in touch with you before you left?
No. Why?
Oh, right. Well, it's just that I got a fax through from him this afternoon to do with the whole room situation.
Oh, when you say room...
Anyway, it's okay because they've managed to get you in the annex.
Oh, good.
Which is just along the sort of track opposite the hotel.
Right.
And then up the toboggan track through the trees, and it's on your right. Can you see where that light is?
Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, just over there.
No, much higher up, but on its own.
Oh, I see, yes.
But breakfast is down in the hotel with Jeff and Karen and the rest of them, so that should be fine. And it's only time from about 7:30 to 7:45.
Good.
Okay, Roy? Oh, yes, and I think you're sharing a room now.
Sharing?
With Dave, who's the coach driver for a school party we've got in.
What do you mean, we're sharing the actual room?
Oh, he's a top bloke, you'll love him.
The bathroom and...
Okay, I've just got to get back down to Henri's bar.
What now?
Yes, it's just someone I'm supposed to meet, the driver.
Who is it?
Oh, just someone,
No?
Well, it's just, just Guy.
Just a guy?
No, Guy.
Just a gee.
Hello.
All right.
It's Roy Mallard.
My nipper, he had one of them bags for his football and that.
Huh?
They're crap, aren't they?
Well, it's not so bad.
What he done is he got some of them little wheels you can put on, from the catalogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were crap and all.
Were they?
What's that hanging out the back then?
It's a sock. I've got very wide feet.
You seen them pictures from that Hubble Space Telescope?
Well, no, I haven't.
I mean, what's that all about then? I said to my missus, just as well spend the money on the railways.
Yeah.
Bloody lottery, it's a joke.
So I'm through there, am I?
No, that's the bathroom and that. That water, it's all hydroelectric up here. I mean, it's got to be this high up, innit? And back home, it's all bloody out-of-town shopping centres.
Yeah.
My nipper, he's at the Royal College of Music now.
So where...
Oh, stuffy in here, innit? Oh. Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
3 years ago, I was smoking 30 a day, straight up.
Really?
Yeah. Now I'm on 40.
Horrible. Yes. So, where's the other bed then?
What do you mean, other bed? Where are you going?
I'm just going to the bathroom.
You want to wash yourself on them tiles? The light don't work. Never mind, the channel tunnel.
Can you tell me where the light switch is?
There's something quite different about the whole business of having breakfast on a skiing holiday. I suppose, really, the fact that you're on a skiing holiday. Yes. Well, that's it then. Simon's fears about the weather were unfounded, so he still had them in the morning, even though the weather was fine. I'd already been on an early morning walk from the annex along the forest tracks to the neighbouring resort of Val-Claret before I met a woman who spoke English and was able to direct me back to Tignes. So I was more than ready for some coffee and as many croissants as there were going.
is there any marmalade over there?
Yeah, you'll be lucky with that stuff.
Oh, God, you look tired. Did you have a very late night?
Well, no, not really, no.
Didn't you sleep very well?
Not especially deeply, I don't think. No.
The thing is, to be honest, you can never get it out of these bloody little plastic containers.
Yeah.
I keep finding the best of it, Tom. Jeff and I find we both keep ending up in the middle of ours.
Yes, really?
See, really speaking, it's deliberate. It's to save them money on marmalade.
Yeah, actually, someone showed me a very good tip for opening these. What you do here, I mean, if you instead of pulling the little tab thing, you just push inwards like this, it just sort of pops. Oh.
Yeah, now you see, that's milk.
Yes. Well, so, Fiona, how's your voice this morning? Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's saying it's gone down onto her chest.
Yes, I can see that's what she's saying. I'm sorry to hear that. To see them. To see that.
What standard are you? You're a regular skier?
About regular, I would say, yes. Yes, regular. I find it always makes me very hungry.
So what will you be doing today?
I think that depends on what Lucy's doing, really.
Well, I hope you're okay on Moguls.
Yes, I've got a lot of sangria last night, and I seem to be okay on that, so I think it should be fine.
To be truthful, I don't like the colour of that sky.
No?
No, it's like the 3 years ago in Courchevel. By 11 o'clock, there were 2 fatalities and all the runs were closed.
Are you all right? Is Fiona okay? Her eyes are rolling and everything.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't think she agreed to Simon about the weather.
Oh, right, I see. Why? I wonder, do you think they're going to use all their marmalade things on that table?
Their tomato sauce, I think.
Oh.
My plan was to make contact with Lucy in the bar of the hotel at 10:30 and talk over coffee about how the day might pan out. But her plan was that I should be at the boot room no later than 8 o'clock with some waterproof clothing, so that's what happened. She arrived glowing with rude health and slightly out of breath, with a ski instructor who looked very fit and big, though not all that sensitive.
Roy, this is Guy.
Hello, Roy.
Bonjour.
Lucy has told me all about you.
Oh, really? It might not all be true.
No, I do believe it now.
Roy, I've just got to make sure all the groups are okay before they go off with their lessons.
Yeah.
But then I normally go off free skiing for an hour or so if you want to come along.
Free skiing? Yes, well, I've always liked that. Yes, I mean, it's my favourite.
Good, well, we'll just get you sorted out with some skis and sticks.
Right, good.
Okay, Roy, what size skis do you normally use?
What size? Well, mainly sort of regular, really, unless it's very windy.
Then how tall are you?
Oh, well, about 6 foot, I think.
Really? Are you sure?
Well, roughly.
Well, Guy's 6 foot and he looks miles bigger than you.
Do you think so? Well, it's just because he's tanned.
Roy, how many times have you been skiing?
About... Well, it's difficult to remember, isn't it?
More than 5?
Oh, good grief, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I went twice in the morning once.
Okay, we try 180s.
Yes, they look fine, yes, lovely. They're much bigger when you get close up, aren't they?
And these sticks should be okay then you.
Oh, yes, they're good, aren't they? Nice and red.
Now, boots.
Yes, yes, okay then, good idea.
Once I'd got my equipment, I was to make my way to the top of the slope in front of the hotel and wait there for Lucy. Making my way there in ski boots and carrying my skis and sticks wasn't easy. But nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and there's a satisfaction from accepting a challenge, staying with it, and finally conquering it.
Well, there you are. I thought we said at the top.
The top? I thought this...
How long have you been down here? I've been up there looking all over the place for you.
Oh, I just thought I'd stop and look at the piste map, It's very big, isn't it? Sort of metallic.
Haven't you got a bit cold waiting down here in the shade?
Well, I've got one of those vests on. They conserve your body heat, when you've got some.
Roy, this is Annabelle, who's a rep for Skimatic. We often ski together in the morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Lucy's told me all about you.
Really? Not all of it bad, I hope.
Shall we make a start before the queues begin to build up? Might as well catch the 3-man chairlift.
Right, excellent. Where is that then?
Right here, look.
Oh.
It might be easier for you to walk down and put your skis on there.
Well, I think I'll put them on now.
Okay, fine.
I'll just... Oh. What's happened to my other boot?
Oh, isn't it on your foot?
I think so, yes. Where's my foot?
Under the snow, look.
Really?
Are you going to put your balaclava on, Roy?
No, I don't think so, no.
But, have you got it with you?
One of the great things about a skiing holiday is that you can recapture the feeling of being a child again, unless you had a childhood which was unhappy or blighted in some way. So it's easy to see why so many people come back winter after winter for another fix of snow, sun, and sangria, sardine, speed.
Wow! Good grief, that's fantastic. I nearly lost it for a moment. Phew.
Christ.
Good, excellent. OK, shall we catch the lift now, then?
So, what sort of things would you say you need to be a successful ski rep?
I don't know, really. I suppose snow, mountains...
Yes, I
supermarkets as well, of course. That's very important. Otherwise, there'd be nowhere to get things like, petrol.
Right, yes. And what about...
Fruit, of course.
Yes. Moving on a little bit now, what about the personal... Gosh, this is quite a high bit, isn't it? What? Gosh, yes. What about the personal qualities that you need to do the job?
Well, you spend 90% of your time working with people, so you've really got to like working.
Right, yes.
And then you need to be able to do lots of things at the same time.
I see, yes. So can you be a bit more specific about that?
Yes, you need to be able to do ever so many things at the same time. A really great number of things.
Yes, but so, I mean, what kind of things?
Well, take Thursday of this week, for instance.
That's yesterday.
Well, I can't help that. It's the most recent example I've got.
No, I'm just saying,
Suddenly
look, we've stopped. I suppose there's nothing, quite normal, really. Amazing how this one piece of wire can hold all this, just, sort of... Lovely view, isn't it?
And then I suddenly got a fax through from Rittenswood telling me to cancel the evening's torchlight procession.
Really? So what would the...
You can't get a fax through suddenly.
Of course you can. It comes down the phone line. That's the whole point.
So what was it? Why would they...
but faxes come out really slowly.
Just did a phone call if it's a long one.
And when you got it, this fax, what did it...
Oh, well, there's been some big insurance claim, so head office has got very nervous about torchlight processions.
You got cold feet. So you just had to cancel it?
No, that's too complicated. A lot of people had already paid. In the end, I moved it forward to the afternoon.
Doesn't that rather destroy the whole point of it?
Well, there is no point to them. What's the point of having a torchlight procession?
Well, I suppose this sort of bouncing up and down, swaying about sort of thing is quite, nothing to... I mean, everybody seems... Oh, the sun's gone in.
You're actually beginning to hurt my arm a bit.
Really? I'm sorry.
I'm right.
Sorry.
At the top of the lift, people gathered together in small groups to share the ritual activity of tightening boots, adjusting sunglasses, or zipping up zips, and to share also the sense of anticipation, almost as if they were reluctant to abandon themselves to the thrill of the descent towards the village, which now lay kilometres below us. Miles below. I mean, it really was miles below.
Are you okay now, Roy?
Yes, fine, thanks, fine. The head between the knees thing was a good idea.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry about the confusion over the knees.
That's okay.
That was me, actually.
Oh, was it? Were they? I mean...
It's just lucky you didn't have a big breakfast.
Yes, that is lucky, isn't it? Or a small one.
So, we ready?
Yes, ready, yes.
You're going to be warm enough in this winter.
It is a bit...
Put your balaclava on.
What?
Put it on.
Well,
Oh, please.
Well, perhaps just while we're up here on this mountain.
It's just that your ears are starting to go a bit blue, and that's a sign.
Great hat.
Pardon?
Your ears are starting... What's the matter? What's happening?
It's a bit, I can't seem to find the...
You've got it on back to front.
Pardon?
It's not the same one I saw last night.
I haven't really...
Where's the hole?
Sorry, I can't see anything.
It's a balaclava at all.
It's tight.
It's a sock.
There's a nut to this.
It's a sock, look.
Oh. It was a bit dark this morning when I left. I didn't want to wake David up,
Right, well, shall we make a move?
Yes, let's.
Great sock.
I've got very, very wide feet.
Okay, now we can go wherever we like, really.
Good.
The only thing is, we've got to end up back at the restaurant Le Chamois d'Or for lunch
Check.
to make some of our parties, and that's at the top of the long drag list that comes up from...
If you just come over here, Roy, I'll show you on this map.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you see this blue run here? Roy?
Roy, where are you going?
I think I'm just going over here. Yes, I am.
You see, we could do the blue run first, and then... Roy!
Right, I think I'll probably keep going down here.
You're going to be all right on your own?
Oh, yes, I'll just... I'm sorry, I've just got to concentrate for a minute.
Well, shall we meet you for lunch, then?
Okay, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll just... Oh, my God.
With an hour to fill before our rendezvous, I was free to go wherever my skis took me, sometimes even beyond where my skis took me. Twice, in fact. It was now that I was reminded of what the phrase close to the edge really means, by a man who'd been standing on it trying to take a photograph, just as I'd discovered how to pick up speed in a straight line. Later on, Simon and Fiona were among the many people I'd bumped into in a lift queue at the bottom of a lift.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fiona, are you okay?
Oh, I trapped your middle finger. How painful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with her finger. What she said...
Yeah, right, yes, I see, yes. Sorry, I mean, these sticks, you know, they're a bit unpredictable.
God, are they both, actually?
No, just this one. Oh, whilst we're here, perhaps I can just ask you a bit, you know, as clients, about Lucy's role as a rep.
You want to watch you don't catch cold with all that snow in your head? And you've got a hat?
No, I haven't, no. So, I mean, how important is a rep to a successful ski holiday?
Well, to be honest, a good rep is the difference between an enjoyable skiing holiday and a complete nightmare.
Yeah, I suppose she's got to have the ability to make you feel instantly at home.
She's got to make you feel instantly on a skiing holiday.
Well, yes, I suppose.
I mean, we live in Stoke-on-Trent.
Do you? Right. You go through there on the train, don't you?
Yeah, but you're cold down your sleeves on that jacket, aren't you?
Yes, I am a bit, yes.
How do they work then? Do they zip off or what?
No, they just sort of come off.
Laura, vieni qua! Hi, Roy. Made it here okay, then?
Fine, no problem.
Had a good morning skiing?
Oh, lovely, yes. Great.
What's happened to your sleeve? You're there.
Well,
They do the best onion soup I've ever tasted in here. It warms you right through.
oh, good, because I'm actually very keen on things like, you know, food and eat.
Well, we'll just get in the queue then. See you there when you put your skis off.
Yes, right, good, yes. Oh.
I'd arrived at the restaurant a little bit earlier than I expected, which surprised some people who were bent over taking their skis off outside. Even though skiing has become a mass activity, there's a romance and glamour about mountain restaurants which takes you back to the very early days of the sport, before the advent of things like mountain restaurants. I couldn't wait to be enveloped by the distinctive blend of warmth, gauloise and freshly cooked food, a lot of it hot, once I'd got my skis off.
Oh, there he is. Where did you get to?
Hello.
God, you're eager, aren't you?
What?
We've only just finished lunch and there you are already halfway into your skis.
Yes, well, you know.
It's great in there, isn't it?
Great, yes.
Did you try the onion soup?
Not really, no.
God. Has it got colder out here, or is it just me?
I think it has actually got colder.
Go! Top skiing. Big round of applause for Barry there, who at the beginning of the week could hardly stand up and now can't stop. Anyone see where he went? He's probably gone straight down to the village. Yes, I think he has. Okay, fantastic.
Lucy's main activity, not involving ghee in the afternoon, is to help run an end-of-holiday slalom competition for those who are going home tomorrow. It's important that everyone taking part comes away feeling that they've achieved something, especially those who haven't. As with every aspect of what she does, it's an event where her energy and enthusiasm will be the fuel that will fuel the fire the engine, to generate current that will kickstart the collective motorbike.
Come on, Lisa! And next up is Lisa.
Hello.
I'm a bit busy now.
Oh, it's...
I thought you were going to meet me here at 3.
Yes, I've only just got here. One of my skis came off.
Are you all right?
Yes, fine, yes. Just sort of couldn't get it back on again, that's all.
Oh, dear. Where did this happen?
At the restaurant.
I was hoping to use this time to ask her a lot of questions about her life and her job, but Lucy had the idea that I should find a good time to ask them, which was typical of her organised approach to life. At the bottom of the slope, I couldn't help finding Guy watching his pupils for the week go through their paces. Well, not paces, obviously, between the poles.
Up, up, up. That is good, Fiona, good. Keep your weight forward. Just relax, and then up and down, up and down. Yes, it's easy, isn't it? I told you.
She's looking good, isn't she?
Oh, yes, though it will be more difficult when she gets on the slope.
Yes, good. So, as an instructor, I suppose it's important for you that the rep does her job competently.
Of course.
Yes, and you depend on each other quite a lot, don't you?
Well, yes, we are a team.
Yes. So you being you bring the technical expertise to the partnership. What is it that Lucy does for you?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she says that
She has told you what she does for me.
Well,
I've asked her this.
Obviously, I have got a general idea anyway, but I mean, I've been trying to ask her more about exactly, you know, how it works in practice. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop.
By 4:45, even the keenest skiers were coming off the mountain, which was obviously very scaring for the rest of us, so most people stopped and went home. I was surprised to find that you could ski right up to the door of the annex, especially since there wasn't any snow for the last 30 yards or so.
Oh, blimey. You all right, mate?
Yes, I'm fine.
Bloody thick door, that, isn't it? Heavy.
Yes, it is, really.
That's to keep out the cold and that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is your sperm count still falling?
No.
Mine never. He got done on one of them speed cameras.
Oh.
Of course, in a few years' time, you won't be able to buy cassette tapes whatsoever.
Really?
I'll make a bet on that.
I'm going to go and have a shower.
There's no hot water.
Sorry?
Okay, and now the most improved skier of the week.
Yes, so the prize for the most improved skier is Dari. You make the slalom course this afternoon in a time of, this misprint, no?
No, that's right.
2.3 seconds.
Barry, is he going to come up? Oh, well, could a couple of you help him?
By 8 o'clock in the dining room stroke bar of the Hotel Les Sapins, the last night fondue evening and prize-giving ceremony is underway. And once again, it's Lucy who must provide the elusive thing.
And finally, the best-dressed skier of the week. And the winner emerged very late in the day. It's Roy Mallard.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One of the paradoxes of a rep's life is that it's when you're working at your hardest that other people are having their most fun, something they perhaps have in common with a small cluster of other occupations like swimming pool attendants, circus clowns, and prostitutes.
It is hard work, but you also get to have a great time as well.
So how do you picture your career developing over the next few years?
Well, it's best if it's quiet, and then I close my eyes and sort of think really hard.
Right, and when you do that, what do you see yourself doing?
Well, I can't. I've got my eyes closed.
Yes, of course. How does this fondue setup work exactly?
What have you been saying to Guy about me?
Well, really speaking, Lucy's been pretty good on the whole. Although we weren't very happy with the torchlight procession yesterday.
Yes, it must have been a bit frustrating doing it in the daytime.
Yeah, well, that was one thing, right? Yes, but to be honest, what we found particularly disappointing was our torches weren't very good, and they went out halfway down.
Oh, dear. So what exactly is the meat? You know, the skewers, fondue.
Oh, well, they all went ages ago, didn't they, Fiona? She's nodding.
Yes, I know she is, yes.
You could try asking the waitress. You all just arrived?
Yes, I've been doing some packing.
You're not going till tomorrow morning, are you?
No, but I've got to move out of the annex tonight.
Why?
I've just got to, really.
Oh, I think Lucy's been everything you could ask for as a rep.
Really?
Oh, yes. It's just a shame to see her and Guy fall out on our last night.
Ah, yes.
He's such a nice man, isn't he?
Yes, he's very big, isn't he?
For most people, work is something to be endured, and we commit vast tracts of our allotted time to it in an often fruitless effort to clear some little space which is finally for us, finally ours, chasing the mirage of things like holidays, retirement, a warm shower, or some food. To spend a day with someone like Lucy Russell, though, even if you often only see her from the back and in the distance, is perhaps to realise that it doesn't have to be like this. Being a ski rep may not be well paid and may not have much in the way of a career structure, unless you're lucky enough to get moved to a higher mountain, but perhaps the trick for all of us is never to stop. Perhaps the truth is that perpetual motion generates an energy all of its own. Except, of course, it doesn't. Well, it can't.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle, puis-je commander some food, s'il vous plaît?
Ouais, bien.
Puis-je... Est-ce que c'est... Avez-vous...
Comment?
Yeah, never mind.
Vous êtes suédois?
Pardon?
La Suède?
Swede. Yeah, all right then. What avec du pain, s'il vous plaît. What, is that a special?
Je ne comprends pas.
Roy Mallard would like to give a special thank you to Chris Langham, and also to Caroline Strong, Sally Phillips, Kim Wall, Kay Stonham, Robert Harley, and Jonathan Kidd.
The town of Lewes in Sussex is set in rolling countryside some 8.5 miles northeast of Brighton, to the south, obviously, southwest, and 20.9 miles south of East Grinstead, to the east, west, north. It's an area now known as East Sussex, though at one time it was known, as was the whole of Sussex, as Sussex.
Good morning.
Hello.
It's a bit chilly out there, isn't it? Would you like me to put you on our mailing list?
No, it's Roy Mallard.
Is that Roy, as in Roy Orbison?
No, I've actually come to see Austin Levick.
Okay, and do you know your postcode?
No, I am...
Levick's is one of the oldest established estate agents in the area, at least for the time being. Austin Levick, the senior partner with whom I'd come to spend the day, is currently the grandson of the original founder, Harold Levick, who set up the company with a stake of just £20 given to him by his father as a going-away present, the sole condition attached to it being that he went away.
Look...
And is there a daytime telephone number?
He said it would be a good idea if I arrived at about 9 o'clock.
Is it an older or a newer type of property that you're interested in?
No, neither, because...
So both?
No.
Well, it won't accept both. Shall I...
Is he in his office?
I mean, what about a flat?
No, look,
And are you sure you want to delete this file irrevocably? Oh, dear, just a minute.
But, which is his office?
Do you know your postcode?
Mr. Mallard?
Oh, hello, yes. It's very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you. Hello, it's Nick Brewer.
Who?
Are you single or married?
Married.
Nick Brewer.
Yes. Have I come to...
I'm sorry, Mr. Levick can't be here to meet you himself. He's just phoned through to say that he's unfortunately been delayed.
Oh, dear.
So he's asked me to look after you in the meantime.
Oh, I see. Right.
It won't accept that you're married.
What do you mean it won't accept it?
Oh, Rachel, Mr. Mallard's come to spend the day with us. I'll deal with him if you like.
It just says error.
Would you like to come over and have a seat?
Yes, okay, fine.
I'm sorry about that. Rachel's been given the job of getting our new database up and running.
Oh, that's okay.
And, she obviously misheard you.
Oh, well, that's... What do you mean?
The Lewis branch of Levick's is based around a light and airy open-plan office with separate islands of comfortable tables and chairs. Or at least comfortable chairs. The desks look a bit hard and angular. Each of the 3 full-time negotiators has his or her own desk, depending on whether he or she is male or female, together with the keyboard and screen on which so many men or women today base their working lives.
Austin sends his apologies. He's had to meet a client for breakfast, you see, and anyway, he hopes to be back by mid-morning, definitely, depending on what time it is.
Right, I see.
Hi, Nick. Hello there.
Hello. Yes, it's...
This is my desk. Sit down. I mean, please, feel free to...
Right, yes. So, I mean, the 3 of you share the office.
Yes, I've been here for 2 years, and Rachel's been here about a year, I think, whereby she does a lot of the admin.
Right, and you've left out, sorry, I don't know her name.
That's right, yes.
Sorry?
Yeah, I've left her out.
Right.
Nick Brewer is 34. Born initially in London, he found himself moving to Hove in Sussex at the age of 2 when his father, who was sub-manager in a bank, was offered a position with a younger woman in Leicester. At school, he set his sights on going into the police force, but during the medical, it was discovered he was both colourblind and potentially unstable when he fainted at the sight of his own urine sample.
Hello, Levick's. Nick's...
Oh, bugger. I'm so sorry, Nick's on the other line at the moment. No, I'm sorry, I'm completely new here. Can I ask her to call you back? Well, you could hold, but he might be a while. He's in the middle of a very long phone call. Well, because it's already very long.
Hello, I'm Madeline.
Oh, hello. It's Roy Mallard.
I hope Nick's looking after you okay?
Yes, it is, isn't it?
When I heard that Austin was going to be late, I was rather hoping that you were going to get given to me.
Oh.
No, don't stand up.
No, really, that's all right.
Shall I take your coat?
Oh, yes, please.
I'll get him to call you back as soon as he can. Does he know your number?
Nice coat.
Oh, no, it's nothing really, It's just...
No, it's very stylish. I'm mad for a polyester mix.
Are you?
Lovely and warm, too. I might try and think of a way of persuading you to let me borrow it before the day's out.
Oh, well, I'll try and think of a way, too.
I don't know what it is with me. I've come out with nowhere near enough clothes on, as usual.
Oh, yes. No. Yes.
You can be a bit, yes. Well, not completely useless. I mean, I know he's been very busy recently, although, of course, I don't know him at all.
I've just made some coffee. Shall we sneak over and have some while Nick's on the phone?
Well, that would be lovely. But I think I'm sort of, with him.
Well, you should know that just makes you all more attractive to me.
Oh, well, treat him keen, keep him... no, wait a minute. Keep him mean, treat...
I'll bring you over a cup.
Yes.
Do you take sugar or milk or...
Well, that depends on who's asking.
Will that push your luck?
White, please, with 1 sugar.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure I'll put it very simply, yes. Good idea. Not at all. Goodbye.
Sorry to keep you waiting. How can I help you?
It's me.
You're going to have to give me a bit of a start.
Roy Mallard.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, you seem quite busy this morning already.
Yes, well, the thing about working in an estate agent is that you've got to be able to keep lots of different... Sorry, what was the question?
You seem quite busy here this morning.
Did I just say that?
No, I did.
Oh, OK. It's a matter of being able to keep lots of different sets of details in your head at the same time.
I mean, for instance, that seemed to be quite a difficult phone call.
That was Laura Gurney. I've been handling her purchase, and there have been 1 or 2 problems just with the paperwork, sort of details, and she's a particularly fierce individual, actually. Did I say she was a woman as well?
I sort of gathered it. So what sort of detail?
Oh, it's too boring, really, to explain. Well, things like, I don't know, price and...
Easy coffee, Roy. And don't think I do this for everyone.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the boys. God. That's great. Thanks ever so much. Thank you. Do you know that the smell of fresh coffee always reminds me...
Right, come on.
Pardon?
Oh, we've got to go.
Go where?
Now.
Oh, but Madeleine's just...
Maddie.
Oh, Maddie's just...
Look, you won't have time to drink that. So
it's a good job you smelt it then, Roy.
OK, I'm going to start the car. All right.
Well, I suppose I'd better go.
OK.
Right. I mean, it's not that I particularly want to.
OK.
You know. Right. Well, perhaps you could show me where you put my...
I've got your coat.
Right. Well, bye then.
Bye, Roy.
Can you read that sign?
Oh, the B2116.
Oh, bugger. What does it say underneath it?
Slow.
Pardon?
10 minutes later, we were in the depths of the Sussex Downs on our way to Hailsham, where Nick had to show some buyers around a prospective house. Actually, it was the buyers who were prospective. The house was already a house.
So, which bit of the job do you prefer more, being in the office or...
Out. Not being there. Being out.
Right. That's interesting, because some of the others seem sort of pleasant enough.
Pleasant?
Well, you know, just friendly and sort of bouncy, really.
Bouncy?
In some ways, I mean...
Well, if you don't mind, I don't want to talk about this.
Right, OK. That's fair enough. Absolutely. It's obviously something that you don't want to talk about. Well, right. Is Hailsham generally regarded as a sought-after area?
It's amazing, you know, but I really did love her.
Because, I mean, it's quite conveniently placed, isn't it? You know, sort of between sort of Eastbourne...
I just fell for her completely. I was out of control, you know, like, I couldn't sleep properly, I couldn't think straight, I didn't eat.
Yes,
I just,
right.
You know, the thing is, it was lovely.
Yes, well, I mean, it does sound...
So when I realised that the whole thing was just a game for her, it was too late. I couldn't... You know, it was like I couldn't put on the brakes.
Are you sure it was just a game for her? Because...
No, she's just a flirt, that's all. That's what she does, and that's how she amuses herself.
You're not being a bit harsh on her, perhaps?
And I mean, good luck to her, the bitch.
I mean, you know, she is young, and, you know, with lots of, you know, sort of...
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'll be okay eventually.
Not that I've only spoken to her for perhaps 3 minutes the first time, and then perhaps about 2 when she came back again.
I mean, no doubt in 7 or 8 years' time I'll look back at this.
Maybe it was more than that the first time, because she was talking about my coat.
Yeah. Can you see what that sign says there?
Pick your own.
No, the one underneath it, I mean.
Oh, sorry. Strawberries.
What about the one underneath that?
So, is this Southgate thing?
It is in the mornings, yes.
Oh, I like that porch thing.
Blimey.
What?
No, it's nothing.
Mark and Sarah are in their late 20s. They've been going out together since they met a year and a half ago on an orienteering weekend in Andover, Salisbury, Devizes, Salisbury and Devizes. Since then, they've been living separately in a one-bedroom rented flat. Sarah in the mornings and Mark late at night. Now they're looking for their first house together. If they get it right, it could be one of the most important decisions they ever make. If they get it wrong, it'll be even more important, of course.
And this is the walk-in bathroom with... Oh, no, it's a cupboard.
These floorboards are lovely, aren't they?
Well, if you like floorboards, they're great, yes. Wonderful.
You don't like floorboards?
Well, they're all right, I suppose. I could live without them.
I don't think you could.
That's very good. That's very funny.
And this is another cupboard. Very handy in terms of getting quickly from one cupboard
So where is this bathroom, then?
to another. And this, I think, is the downstairs... this is the kitchen, which, as you can see, is fully downstairs, which is always something...
Oh, yes, nice. Yes, I like this.
Well, you could always get rid of those units, I suppose.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Well, maybe you
I
could
like
repaint them, I don't know.
Well, why? I mean, what's wrong with yellow?
You are joking, aren't you?
No, I love yellow.
What is the colour, you mean?
Well,
I think it's got real possibilities.
Yes. Well, it's quite a nice view of the back garden from here.
Yes, that is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you've got plumbing here.
What for? I mean, where?
Oh, well, you can't see it, of course, but it's here.
Oh, I see, right, yeah.
Oh, there's a bit, look.
And that's a space for a cooker, isn't it?
It would be if you put one in it, yes.
I see. It wasn't that hideous bank of spotlights.
What's wrong with spotlights?
Well, what's wrong with them? Well, they're just completely nuts.
Well, you can never have enough spotlights.
As Nick took them through the house, point by point, pausing sometimes to draw attention to distinctive features like stairs or internal walls, Sarah and Mark were trying to work out whether this was a space in which their life together could take shape and unfold.
I really like these doors.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, didn't you like them?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you don't like them, do you?
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't need to. Bloody obvious, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Excuse me, and this... is the third bedroom.
Third? I thought it said in the details there were only two.
Yes, that's right. Well, what it is these houses were built without a second bedroom.
What?
And here again, as you can see, you've got a built-in window.
Yeah. It's a bit small, this, isn't it?
I think it's a perfect size.
Oh, no, there's a surprise, he said, standing back in amazement.
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, by the time you get a desk and a computer in here, there wouldn't be room to swing a cat.
Talking about, there's tons of room to move about. Look.
Ow! Sorry.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And anyway, I mean, it all depends what you want to use it for, doesn't it? You might have to have your computer somewhere else.
What do you mean?
Well, this might not end up as a study. We might need it.
What for?
Shall I meet you outside on the... I mean, it's a bit cramped in here, so...
Yeah, it's bloody tiny, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is a bit. It's a...
What?
I mean, no, it's not.
You just said it was tiny.
No, well, I mean, it's, for a small one, it's huge.
What do you mean we might need it?
Well, it depends how many of us there are in the house.
What do you mean? There's two, you and me.
Well, now there are, yes, but...
Oh, Christ.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, dear.
Have you got him?
Yeah, I think I have, yes.
Has he ever done this before?
Not without throwing up first, no.
Is he all right?
I can't believe he did that.
So what would you like me to, what shall I...
I mean, it can't be the first time he's ever thought about...
Oh, no, I wouldn't have thought so.
I mean, how can you get engaged?
I mean, should I put him in, drag him
when you're in
through...
love with someone, and I mean really in love with someone, it's something that you just, I mean, you're bound to find yourself thinking about it.
You are, aren't
you? It's a very tender thing.
Yes.
Hello? It's just that he started to dribble a bit. Looking round a house together had given Mark and Sarah a lot to think about, and when Mark was able to stand up and move his own limbs again, we left them on the pavement thinking about it and set off back to the office.
And is it older or new style properties that you're interested in? Either. Oh. Are you sure that you don't have a preference? Even a slight one would be okay. Yeah, I mean, what about newer ones? They're nice. They're very convenient, and a lot of them have got double glazing. When we arrived, Madeline had a message for me from Austin Levick, saying that although the meeting part of his appointment had finished on time, the breakfast part of it was overrunning catastrophically. I know, but you could get one that's already been done up. I mentioned to Nick that I thought it might be interesting and genuinely valuable for me to find out as much as I could about how some of the other people in the office, like Madeline, for instance, spent their time, and he said that if I liked, he could explain to me how a valuation for a house was arrived at, though of course it was up to me, and he personally didn't care at all in any way whatsoever what I did.
Austin asked me to apologise to you.
Oh, that's lovely.
And he was keen that we should do whatever we could to make you feel at home. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that.
No, neither am I.
Nothing would surprise me, knowing Austin.
No, neither am I.
I sometimes wonder whether he sees me as just some sort of piece of decoration.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he doesn't.
Anyway, I'm sure that Nick's looking after you well.
Oh, yes. Nick?
Yes.
Oh, Nick, yes, fine. Well, we've just been out to Hailsham. He was showing some people round a house.
Hailsham, that's a shame.
Yes, exactly. I mean, God, yes, Hailsham.
No, it's just that I was about to go to Hailsham now.
How fantastic.
You have to do a valuation on a house.
How fantastic.
Anyway, maybe I'll see you when I get back.
Right, yes. So you're going now, are you?
In a minute, yeah.
Right. To value a house?
Yeah.
In Hailsham?
Yeah.
Good. So it's you and...
It's just me.
Just you?
On my own, yeah.
Right, ready?
Pardon?
Yeah, I'm starting the explanation now.
Right,
The thing, you see, about putting a valuation on the house...
right, yes.
The thing about putting a valuation on the house...
Yes, good. Could I just...
sorry, am I going too fast?
No, that's fine, but...
I might see you later then, because I'm just...
Right, no, well, Perhaps, what? How would it be if...
What?
Well, nothing really, just an idea that came into my head. Where else would it come into, I suppose? But how would it be...
You might as well sit down, because this is quite interesting.
Sorry, could you just...
as I was saying, the thing about putting a valuation on a property...
pull
up one of those chairs around this side if you want.
Right, yes,
I've got a flow chart.
Good, but I mean, how would it be if we perhaps did this later? No, can you just, sorry, could you just, oh, thank God.
What?
I didn't say anything. That wasn't me.
Hello, Levick. Nick's... Oh, my God.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Gurney. I'm afraid Nick's not in at the moment. Can I take a message on his behest? No, but I assumed you were called Mrs. Gurney.
Hello.
Hello, you certainly cover some ground, don't you?
The thing is, Nick started a long phone call.
Has he?
Yes, it's a bit frustrating, really, because, there's a lot I want to see in a short time, and Austin hasn't arrived yet, so I'm a bit sort of, I'm in a bit of a sort of, bit of a...
Well, it's a shame you've already been to Helsham with...
Oh, yes, I'd love to. Are you sure?
No.
Pardon?
And just up there, there's a place you can pick your own strawberries.
There's not much you don't know about the Helsham area, is there?
Mm-hmm. So, when you do a valuation, what do you need to look at exactly?
Did Nick, say anything about lunch?
No, not a sausage. Not a sausage.
Because if you wanted to, we could...
Oh, lovely.
We could try to find a pub on the way back out in the country somewhere. If that would make sense for you. I mean, you might want to get back to the office.
No, that's great.
I didn't want to distract you or lead you astray.
No, I love pubs on the way back.
Okay, then. It's a date.
Right.
You were asking me about valuation.
Yes, but that doesn't really matter. Let's just enjoy the...
we look for things like room sizes, aspect, central heating, age and general condition of the property.
Right. I expect measuring up is a bit of a two-man operation, is it? Or a two-person? Say a woman and a man.
We don't actually use tape measures anymore.
Oh?
We use this, here. It's called sonic tape.
Sonic tape?
Yeah, it bounces sound waves off an object and gives you a readout of exactly how far away it is. It's sort of like a bat.
Oh, right, yes, I see.
Try it against the back window.
Okay.
I meant point it at the back window.
Oh, right. Sorry, yes. I think it's still working.
Oh, you must be Madeline.
Maddie, please.
Oh, well, thank you. Hello, Maddie. It's James Wanford.
Hello, James.
I think we spoke on the phone.
Yeah, of course we did. I remember your voice very well.
Oh, really?
Of course I do.
Shall I take your coat?
Oh, how kind of you. Yes, of course. You might want to keep it on. The heating's gone off now.
Yes, but darling, it's an outdoor coat.
Yeah, I'm just saying she might want to keep it on. Well, I mean, that might be an idea for the moment. I don't know what it is with me. I've come out with nowhere near enough clothes on, as usual.
Oh, yes. No, I mean, Maddie, this is Paula, my wife.
Hello, Madeline. Hello, Paula.
It certainly feels very warm, this coat.
Well, it will do if you squeeze it, darling. It looks like some kind of polyester next to me. It's Roy's, actually.
Hello.
Roy's following me around.
Well,
good for you, Roy.
No.
I only met him this morning. He's already got me wearing some of his clothes.
No, I haven't. No, I mean, well, you said to, James and Paula Warnford are in their late 30s and have been married for a total of 25 years. 12.5 years each. James works not all that far away in Hastings as a quite local government officer, but Paula works a very long way up in National Health Service Management, as she pointed out.
I think I'll start by taking a few measurements upstairs, if that's okay.
Yes, fine, yeah. Do you want a hand?
Oh, that's really kind of you.
I'll give you a hand if you want.
No, it's okay, really.
No, but I know how to use her sonic tape.
I know about sonic tapes. It's like a bat, isn't it?
Yes, but it's much more complicated than that.
Anyway, I know my way around the rooms.
Yes, but...
It's my house.
Yeah.
What did you say just then?
It's our house.
Whilst James and Madeline were upstairs, I had a surprisingly long time to ask Paula about their reasons for putting the house on the market.
Oh, it's all to do with our daughter Cordelia.
She's Cordelia? That's a lovely name.
Cordelia.
Yes, lovely.
Well, she's 10 now, and it's really for her sake that we're moving.
Right. Is she very big?
I mean, neither of us have any time for elitism or anything that smacks of special treatment, but we've looked at local schools, and they're fine for what they are, but...
They're a bit small.
But at the same time, I think that both James and I have come to realise that having a gifted child is something of an extra responsibility.
Oh, I see, yes. So what is it that she does?
Well, she's playing at the moment.
Oh, that's nice. When she's not playing, what is it that she's gifted at exactly?
She's a violinist.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, yes.
And she practices in that room for hours on end.
Yes, I wondered what it was, who it was.
I mean, it all comes from her. We've never pushed her at any point, anywhere at all, in the least.
No. And how does Delia feel about the prospect of moving to a new school and a new area?
Well, Cordelia's not really aware of it.
She's so focused on her music.
Yeah, so we haven't told her.
But I mean, won't she miss her friends?
No.
Oh, right.
No.
Yes, good.
I don't know, I think they're lovely.
Oh, that's a nice thing to say, but they're not very practical for going up and down stairs.
Oh, well, they're certainly...
There you are. I must say I'd no idea that valuations were so thorough.
Yes, there must be a lot of very big rooms up there.
I'll put something on paper for you this afternoon, and it should be with you by tomorrow.
Oh, lovely. What about a cup of tea?
Actually, I think I want to get back to the office.
Oh dear, what a shame.
But what I'm saying is we've got a completely open mind on that. I mean, we're quite happy to look at places with or without gardens as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah? No, I'm afraid you're going to have a garden.
But we don't really...
Gardens are great, you can have plants and everything.
But we didn't actually want a garden, so I work quite hard, you see.
Do you want a garage or off-road parking?
We haven't got a car.
We've not got a car. Yeah, well, do you think you might be getting one?
Well, we don't need one, really.
Right.
We commute and so on.
Well, okay, what are you thinking about? Urban or rural location?
When we got back to the office, Madeleine already had a client, a man of about twice her age and probably married, waiting to see her. I found Nick at his desk, just finishing what had been a large and probably very delicious bacon, lettuce and tomato baguette with mayonnaise. There'd been a further message for me from Austin Levick.
See, that's just typical of her. Absolutely typical.
And then she made this big thing of inviting him to help her with her sonic tape.
Oh, yeah. Poor guy.
It was very sad.
And was there lots of hair flicking going on as well?
Well, what do you mean, like this, you mean?
Yeah, that's very good, actually.
Oh, all the time.
Oh, poor guy.
Yes, I know. So there was a message, you said?
Yeah. Austin phoned to say... because his breakfast meeting overran so badly, he's had to rearrange a mid-morning meeting as a late working lunch.
Oh, I see.
Hello, is it Nick?
Yes, hello, how can I help you?
Alison Tyler. We spoke on the phone yesterday.
Oh, yes. Yes, we've got, yes.
Oh, sorry I'm a bit late.
Late? No.
I had a bit of trouble parking my car.
This is Roy Mallard. He's spending the day with me.
Hello, don't mind me, just sort of,
David always used to make me feel I was useless at parking, but actually, I'm bloody good, and there's nothing wrong with me saying that.
Just sort of, carry on, and...
we can get there on foot from here,
yes, I expect so, yes. Yes, we could. We can, yeah.
Great, right then, shall we go?
Yeah, good idea.
Good.
Who is she?
Absolutely no idea.
Where are we going?
I'm just going to take the keys to all our properties and follow her.
Right.
At the age of 47, which is an age that she is 100% completely comfortable with in herself as a woman, Alison Tyler is looking for a house on her own for the first time in her life. She met her husband David at university. Apparently for a memorable few nights she was Titania to his bottom, and later on they were in plays together. Alison read English and had ambitions to get a job in publishing, but David was reading law, and in a dramatic and unexpected turn of events demonstrated beyond reasonable doubt that she had in fact intended to marry him from the outset. Within 4 years there were 2 children, first a daughter and then another one. But because David was male, as soon as he hit 45, his brains disappeared into his trousers, and he ran off with a so-called legal secretary who kept flashing her legs at him, but whose figure almost certainly won't last into her 30s.
Right, here we are.
Right. Yeah. Are you all right with those keys?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Fine. As you can see...
we used to have a paper lantern nightshade like that.
Oh, did you? Well, straight ahead of you...
2 of them in Chichester. One like that and a small one.
All right. As you can see, there's the kitchen... Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You must have wondered where I'd gotten to.
As Nick showed her round the house, Alison had to try to be open to the possibilities that it suggested for her and decide whether this was somewhere where she could really be...
And what's through? Oh, yeah. And as you can see, you've got a self-contained fireplace unit here with chimney above.
Is that original?
No, it's quite common, actually.
Well, up until now, I've only ever thought of myself in relation to others. You know, as wife or mother.
Yes.
But now it's my turn, which is something to be celebrated.
Yes.
And sod everybody else.
Yes, Sodom.
I imagine it's very different when you've lived on your own all your life.
Yes, so do I, yes.
What do you mean, so do you?
What?
And you've got Nice high ceilings, which is good because it means the walls are nice and high as well. So
we had an open fire in our first flat in London.
Oh, well, well, it must have been very, very nice.
Well, it was endless pasta then, on our knees.
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, it's a bit difficult to control, pasta, isn't it?
It's just hard to believe that was me. I hate bloody pasta.
Me too.
Yeah, so do I.
Horrible.
And as you can see, the landing is very convenient for the upstairs rooms.
Ours was very like this, only bigger.
Was it?
That would have been Emma's bedroom there.
Really? That's nice.
And then you've got the principal bedroom through here.
Oh, I'm uncanny.
And as you can see, the...
Oh, my God!
Where are you? I'm so sorry. I didn't realise anyone was in...
Hello, Roy Mallard, people like us.
We've just come to show this...
As if I needed reminding. I can't handle this. I just can't handle it.
Yes, you can, really. Yes, you can.
This isn't what it seems. That we were just...
Shut up, Fiona. What else going on? Come on.
I can't handle it. I just can't handle it.
No, it's all right, really. It's just...
I can't handle this.
She can't handle this.
God, I can't handle this.
She's got a bit of a thing about pasta. Before going back to the office, Nick and I decided to stroll up and down Lewis High Street with Alison for an hour and 3/4 until her sister arrived to drive her to her car, which the police had towed away because it had been parked across the entrance to a police station.
Oh, Nick, there you are. Where have you been? I'm glad I caught you before I left. There've been a lot of calls for you from Laura Gurney. I said you'd phone her before you went home. I hope that's all right. I don't know. I mean, Nick's a lovely guy, but sometimes he can be a bit intense.
I think he's quite nice.
I must go. There was a message for you from Austin, Roy.
Really?
Yeah, he says he's really, really, really sorry. He's been trying to contact you, but his battery's low.
His battery?
On his mobile phone.
Oh, I see. Yes. Did he say anything else?
I don't know.
Right. Thanks.
I was beginning to think you were trying to avoid me or something.
No.
Everyone else has gone home, so, well, I mean, I'd stay and talk, but I think someone's coming to... Oh, there he is now. Oh, nice car.
Yes, great.
It was lovely to meet you. Have you had a good day with us?
Fantastic.
Nick will probably be back in a minute, I should think. Well, then. Bye, Roy.
Right. Good. It hadn't been about houses at all. It was about people like us who live in them, and about what houses mean to them, us, people like us. There's something almost primeval about rooting out a space in which to live, like the business of eating, sleeping, and copulation, or perhaps eating, copulation, and then sleeping. The instinct to put a shelter over our heads is something we share with the rest of the animal kingdom, except for animals that don't really have heads, like worms, or don't copulate, like worms. I'd assumed that my day with Austin Levick was going to be about negotiations, instructions, market trends, and prices, but in the end, it was about spending a day with other people altogether. I wonder what they do about locking up. I suppose someone's bound to...
It's Roy Mallard, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's Austin Levick. I'm so glad I caught you. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, well, no, that's all right. I mean, never mind. Now you're here. Perhaps we could just chat about you.
Roy Mallard would like to give a special thank you to Chris Langham, and also to Hugh Bonneville, Sally Phillips, Sophie Langham, Elliot Nichols, Robert Harper, Simon Greenall, Joanna Monroe, Felicity Montague, and Paul Mottram. The programme was written by John Morton and produced by Paul Schlesinger.